എങ്ങനെയാ ക്രിയേറ്റിംഗ് ലിങ്ക് ഉണ്ടാക്കണല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ.
സ്ട്രീമിങ്ങിലാണല്ലോ.
സൈൻ ടു ചാറ്റോ
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് റെക്കോർഡിംഗ്.
യൂട്യൂബ് ലൈവ് കൺട്രോൾ പാനൽ അതാ അപ്പുറത്തെ എഴുതി. അല്ല സൈൻ ടു ചാറ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. സൈൻ ടു ചാറ്റ് അത് വെറുതെ ചാറ്റാണല്ലേ. അന്ന് കൂടി
ഇതിലുണ്ട്
അഥവാ കിട്ടിയത് ഇല്ല. മറ്റേതിൽ വാട്സപ്പ് എടുത്തു.
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് സ്ട്രീമിങ് കാണിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് സ്ട്രീമിങ് കാണിക്കണേ.
ഇത് റെക്കോർഡായി കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
ഇത് ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്താലോ ചാറ്റ്?
ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്തു.
സ്റ്റോപ്പ് സ്ട്രീമിങ് അല്ലേ? സ്ട്രീമിങ് പോകണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ലേ?
ഇത്
അടിഭാഗത്ത് വന്നുണ്ടോ? ചെറുതായിട്ട് കാണിച്ചു. അതാ സൈഡിൽ അതന്നെ പാസ്വേഡ് വീഡിയോ എടുത്ത് വെച്ച് ക്യാമറ എടുത്ത് പോയിക്കോ. അടുത്ത് പോയി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേണ്ട ഞാൻ വരാം. സെലിബ്രിറ്റി ഇല്ല നോക്കണം. നോക്ക് ഈ പോയിട്ട് തോന്നാല്
പോകല്ല.
എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വിളിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാ. എടാ അതിൻ്റെ ആ പെട്ടിയുടെ അതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിലാണ് ബാറ്ററി. എടുത്തു ഒന്ന് ആ ഒരു പെട്ടി മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. അതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ നിന്നാ കിട്ടും.
KF മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ്. വലിയ പ്രശ്നത്തില്ല.
ഫോൺ സെറ്റാക്കണേ. അവിടെ മറ്റേ ഫോട്ടോഗ്രാഫർ ഉണ്ട് കാരണം പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളൂ. മറ്റേ ഇപ്പോൾ സൈനുവിൻ്റെ മറ്റോ അല്ലേ അവൻ പറഞ്ഞു. ഞാൻ അവനോട് പറഞ്ഞു. അതല്ല അവനോട് പറഞ്ഞു ആരും ഇല്ലയെന്ന്. അപ്പോൾ കോർഡിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ മറ്റവനെ പറഞ്ഞതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ വേറെ ആരും വിളിച്ചിട്ട് തരാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അത് ഫോട്ടോ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ, വീഡിയോ ഇല്ല. കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യം വന്നപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ പരിചയപ്പെട്ടാണ്.
സാധനം പോയിട്ട് ആക്സസ് പോയിട്ട്
സെക്യൂർ ഡിവൈസ്
ചാനൽ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
അതെങ്ങനെ സംഭവം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ആരാ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തത്?
അക്കൗണ്ടോ?
ഹലോ
ഒരാളെ
കൂടി ഒന്ന്
പേരോർമ്മ.
മൈത്രൻ്റെ പേജിലല്ലേ?
ആ അതന്നെ.
പിന്നെ വീഡിയോ അതില്ലേ, നിങ്ങളോടിപ്പോൾ വെന്യൂൻ്റെ വീഡിയോസ് എടുത്തോളാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. പിന്നെ താഴെ നിന്ന് അവർ വരുമ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ എടുത്തോളാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. അവരിപ്പോൾ ഒരു 10-15 മിനിറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് എത്തുന്നതാണ്.
ഓക്കെ. ഇവരെ താഴെയുള്ള വീഡിയോസൊക്കെ എടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി പറഞ്ഞു.
അവിടുത്തെ
ആൾക്കാർ എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
കിട്ടിയോ?
വെന്യൂ, അതായത് അവിടുത്തെ.
എടാ അതിലൊന്ന് യെസ് അടിക്കാൻ പറ.
യെസ് അടിക്കാൻ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടോ? കൊടുത്തിട്ടോ?
റിവ്യൂസ് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നതിൻ്റെ നിലയിൽ കാണിക്കുന്നത് 2 വ്യൂസോ ഇതെല്ലാം തോന്നുന്നു. അവിടെ പോകുന്നുണ്ടോ? വാട്സപ്പ് അല്ലേ നേരായല്ലോ. ഇത് സ്ക്രീൻ സെറ്റ്
ചെയ്യാനാ ഇനി എന്തെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും സ്ക്രീൻ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള വെച്ചാൽ ഇതെന്തായാലും ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യല്ലേ?
മിനിമൈസ് ചെയ്തു.
ഓക്കെ, ഇതിങ്ങനെ പോട്ടെ. ആര് പറയണേ?
നമ്മൾ പറയും. പോകുന്നുണ്ട് നെറ്റ് നമ്മളെ മൊബൈലിൽ.
ആ
ഓ ഇപ്പോൾ സ്ക്രീൻ സെറ്റ് തുടങ്ങാൻ
ഈ അതൊന്ന് നോക്കിയാൽ ഒന്ന്
എഴുതിട്ടോ.
ആ ലൈവിൻ്റെ സാധനം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഓഡിയോൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇഷ്യൂ ഉണ്ട്. ഓഡിയോ വേണോ? ആ
അല്ലേ? കുറച്ച് ഓഫാക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? മറ്റേ
is not responding now. എങ്ങനെ കാണിക്കണം? ഒറ്റ മിനിറ്റ്. സോഴ്സ് ഡിസ്പ്ലേ കൊടുത്തു. ഇത് വേറെ എന്തോ കൊടുത്ത്
അതിൽ ക്യാമറ വന്നില്ല. ഇതിൽ ക്യാമറ വന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
ഇപ്പോൾ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇതിൻ്റെ
ഓക്കെ എടുത്തു.
ഡിസ്പ്ലേ അല്ല, വിൻഡോസ് കൊടുത്തല്ലോ.
അതിൽ OBC ഹൈഡ് ആവുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ കേൾക്കാൻ ഇത് നമുക്ക് സൂം ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
അങ്ങനെ
ഇത് കാണാത്ത രീതിയിൽ
വരല്ലേ
ഇതൊന്നും കാണത്തില്ല.
ശരിയാണ്. ഇല്ലല്ലോ അത് വരല്ലല്ലോ ലൈവിൽ നോക്ക്. ഫുൾ സ്ക്രീനായിട്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ വരും.
പിന്നെ
ഫുൾ സ്ക്രീനായ അങ്ങനെ ഒന്ന് ഫുള്ളായിട്ട് വന്നില്ലല്ലോ അല്ലേ?
ഇതിൻ്റെ താഴോട്ട് കാണിക്കുന്നില്ല. നീണ്ടല്ലോ നേരത്തെ സെറ്റിങ്സ് എടുക്കും. ഹൈഡ് OBC കൊടുത്തില്ല, അതാണ് ഹൈഡ് അടിച്ചത്. ഓക്കെ കൊടുക്കുക. അന്ന് OBC എടുത്തോട്ടെ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഒരു ഇല്ല ഇതന്നെ
എത്ര ഉണ്ടല്ലേ സ്കെയില് ട്രാൻസിഷൻ പറ ഞാൻ മേലെ ക്യാമറ ഇട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ, ഈ ആൾക്കാർ ഇവിടെ അങ്ങനെ നിൽക്കുമ്പോൾ ഒറ്റ ഇപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞേ. സന വന്നോ?
സെറ്റിങ്സ് എടുത്ത് നോക്കടാ. സാധനല്ലേ വിൻഡോസ് ഫുൾ സ്ക്രീൻ ടൈല് ഇതിൽ മോട്ടോർ കൺട്രോളിലില്ലേ ഈ ഒരു സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഒഴിവാക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കിട്ടുന്നില്ലല്ലോ എല്ലാ സൈഡിൽ. ഇല്ലല്ലേ, ഇനി നമ്മൾ അങ്ങോട്ടുണ്ടോ അല്ലേ?
ഈ ക്യാമറേൻ്റെ ലെൻസ് മാറ്റാം.
ഇത് അപ്പുറത്തെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഓരോ സാധനം മാറ്റാം. ഡിസ്കണക്ട് ആവില്ലേ മോനെ? സോറി
ഡിസ്കണക്ട് ആവും.
ഇതിങ്ങനെ പിടിച്ചു നിൽക്കാനൊന്നും പറയരുതേ.
ഒരാൾ പിടിക്കുന്നത് കഴിക്കട്ടെ, ക്യാമറ കഴിക്കട്ടെ.
കുറച്ച് നേരം ഒന്ന് ഈ പിടിച്ചിക്കണം. കുറച്ച് നേരം
പറ്റൂല. കഴിഞ്ഞാലും ഞാനല്ലേ. അത് ചോട്ടിൽ വെച്ചാൽ പണ്ടെന്തെങ്കിലും എല്ലാം പറയും. ഇത് തീരെ ക്ലിയർ ഇല്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് കയ്യിൽ വയറൊക്കെ വെച്ചോട്ടെ. ഒന്നവരോട് പറ ഒരു സ്റ്റൂളായിട്ട് കൊണ്ട് തരാൻ, ഹൈറ്റുള്ള സ്റ്റൂള്. ലാഡർ പോരെ, മറ്റിങ്ങനെ 2 സൈഡുള്ള ലാഡർ അത് കിട്ടുമോ? നിന്റെ ഫോണല്ലേ
ലൈവ് ഒന്ന് എടുത്തു നോക്കും.
ഒരു ചെയർ കിട്ടിയ പോരാ. പക്ഷെ അതിന് മുന്നേ കേബിൾ ഒന്നും
മൈത്ര
ഇത് 10 മീറ്ററാ? ഇത് കുറവല്ല മീറ്റർ.
ഇതെന്ത് മറ്റേത് ഫുൾ സ്ക്രീനില്ലേനോ? ഇല്ല ഇതുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് സ്ക്രീൻ.
ഇവിടെ C2C കേബിൾ കുത്തിവെക്കാൻ പറ്റും. അങ്ങനെ കാണിച്ചാൽ ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ ചെയർ എടുത്ത് തരാം. ഡിസ്പ്ലേ കയ്യിലാ
ഇത്ര നേരെ
ഒന്ന് ഔട്ട്പുട്ടും ക്യാമറ കണക്ട് മാത്രം ഒന്ന് ഒഴിവാക്കിയാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
നല്ല പണിയാണ്. അവിടെ അത് പിടിച്ചിരുന്നാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല. അതിന് ചെയ്തു പിടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ? ഒരു ടേബിൾ ഒന്നുമില്ല.
ടേബിൾ ഉണ്ട്, പക്ഷേ ഒന്ന് തട്ടി വെച്ചാൽ എത്ര വരെ ഹൈറ്റ് പോകും? ഇവരെല്ലാം പോകുള്ളൂ.
അത് വെച്ച് അത്ര
ബാഗ് വെച്ചാൽ മതിയല്ലോ. ഞാൻ എന്താ പോണേ?
നേരത്തെ നമ്മൾ പറയുന്ന കുറേ കേട്ടു. നമ്മൾ കണ്ടില്ലേ? കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പറഞ്ഞ ഓഡിയോ ആണ്. ഹലോ, എന്തേനു? ഹലോ, മറ്റേ മൂപ്പര് വന്നു.
അല്ല
അത് അങ്ങോട്ട് നോക്കിയാണ്. എടാ നിന്റെ ഫോണിൽ കുറെ കോള് വരുന്നുണ്ട്, അതിൽ കാണും.
ക്യാമറേൻ്റെ ബാഗ്, നമ്മളെ ക്യാമറേൻ്റെ ബാഗ്
എഫക്റ്റ് എനിക്ക് തന്നില്ലേ? ഇവിടെ നോക്കിയ എഫക്റ്റ് എനിക്ക് തന്നില്ല.
അതാണ്
പണിയൊന്നുമില്ല, ലൈവ് എടുക്കണ കണ്ടോ പ്രശ്നം.
ഇതെങ്ങനെ ഇങ്ങനെ പിടിച്ചിരിക്കുക?
അല്ലല്ല, ഇവിടെ ഒരു ബാഗ് കൂടെ വെക്കും, അതിൻ്റെ മേലെ വെക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു.
ഈ പോർഷൻ കൂടി കിട്ടണം.
ലെൻസ് മാറ്റിയോ?
ഒന്ന് ഇത് മാറ്റിയിട്ട് എനിക്ക് 2 സൈഡ് പില്ലറിലൊക്കെ കോണ്ടന്റ് പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. എന്തിൽ ലോഗോ ലോഞ്ച് വരുമ്പോൾ ഒക്കെ കിട്ടണം. ഓക്കെ.
ഹലോ ആദർശ, വൈഡ് ലെൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവോ? മൂപ്പർക്ക് ഇത് ഫുള്ള് കിട്ടണമെന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്. ആ 2 ഭാഗം കിട്ടും. അതൊന്ന് പറഞ്ഞേ. മറ്റേ മൂപ്പര് പറഞ്ഞേ കാടിയൊക്കെ കൂടുതലുള്ള വേറെ ലെൻസ് മാറ്റാൻ പറ്റില്ല. 24 മതിയാവില്ലേ ഇങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെ വെച്ചാൽ? പക്ഷേ സൂം ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല അല്ലേ?
ബീച്ചൊന്നും കിട്ടി വരും. ആ ബാഗ് അവിടെ വെച്ചിട്ട് കിട്ടും. ഇത് പിടിച്ചോ, ആ ക്യാമറ ഉണ്ടോ? ആദ്യം ബാക്കോട്ട് വെച്ചോളൂ.
പരിപാടി തുടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ മൈക്ക് എടാ മൈക്ക് കുത്ത് മിണ്ടാണ്ട് കിട്ടും. ഇതിൻ്റെ അടുത്തുനിന്ന് നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നത് കേൾക്കുന്നത് അപ്പുറം ഒന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. സ്റ്റെബിലൈസേഷൻ ഓണാക്കിയിട്ട് ഓഫാക്കിയോ? കുറച്ചുകൂടെ സ്പേസ് സ്റ്റെബിലൈസേഷൻ ഓണാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഓഫാക്കിക്കോ.
വന്ന് ഇറങ്ങിയ
One, chain low, chain one, chain two, chain low. എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ഏറ്റവും മനോഹരമായിട്ടുള്ളൊരു ഈവനിങ്ങിന്റെ ഭാഗമായിരിക്കുകയാണ് നമ്മളൊക്കെ തന്നെ. And thank you so much for being here. It's wonderful to see you all here. നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരെയും ഈ ദിവസം കാണാൻ പറ്റിയതിൽ വളരെ സന്തോഷം. Yes, here comes a reason for our gathering today. I welcome everybody to redefining epilepsy care and the launching of Epitome and Epilu. ഏറെ സന്തോഷത്തോടുകൂടി ഈ ദിവസത്തിലേക്ക് ഞാൻ വളരെ സ്നേഹത്തോടുകൂടി എല്ലാ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ടവരെയും വെൽക്കം ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. We all know എപ്പിലെപ്സി ചികിത്സയിൽ വളരെ വലിയ മാറ്റങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ടുവരാനായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് സാധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, മേഖലയ്ക്ക് സാധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് എന്ന് ഏറ്റവും അഭിമാനത്തോടുകൂടി നിങ്ങളെ അറിയിക്കട്ടെ. സ്പെഷ്യലിസ്റ്റ് ടെക്നോളജി, റിസർച്ച് ആൻഡ് ഇന്നോവേഷൻ, ഇതിനെല്ലാം തന്നെ ഒന്നിപ്പിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു വലിയ സ്വപ്നം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇതിനെല്ലാം തന്നെ ഒന്നിപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ടുള്ള ഒരു വലിയ സ്വപ്നത്തിന് ഇന്നിവിടെ സാക്ഷാത്കരിക്കപ്പെടുകയാണ്. So yes, alongside it emerges something deeply human, a source of guidance, a source of trust, a companion for every patient and every family connected to the epilepsy journey. So once again, I welcome everybody to redefining epilepsy care and the launching of Epitome and Epilu. And തിരക്കുകളൊക്കെ മാറ്റിവെച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഈ ദിവസം നമ്മൾ ക്ഷണം സ്വീകരിച്ചെത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള ഓരോ വിശിഷ്ടാതിഥികളെയും ഹൃദ്യമായി വെൽക്കം ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. Thank you so much everybody for being here. So first of all, I would like to welcome Dr. Jijo Vicharia, the medical director in Meta Hospital. Warm welcome to you, sir. Please come on stage for the welcome address.
Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to stand before you today to welcome you all to the launch of the Epilu and Epitome, the epilepsy network that has been conceived recently by the Department of Neurology. Welcome you all. As you all know, Mitra has always strived to break barriers, to innovate, and to become leaders in clinical care and research. And today's program is the beginning of one another such initiative to create awareness, educate, treat, and whenever possible, cure epilepsy. I'm sure that all of us here know at least one person with epilepsy in our lives. It can be one of our relatives, friends, known to us, or somebody or the other. And I'm sure that all of us know the stigma that these people suffer. At least till recently, a few decades ago, this was a much stigmatized disease or clinical condition, because of which they were kept away from the mainstream. And with thanks to the development in science, thanks to development in medical research, we now know the exact focus of epilepsy in most of these patients. And thanks to medicine again, drugs have done a wonderful job. And I'm sure with the advent of surgery for epilepsy, we have even been able to give a cure. And who knows, in future we might be able to even prevent it. So to become torchbearers in this field is a matter of pride to Maitra and all its employees here. And I must congratulate Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu, our Chair of Neurology, Department of Neurosciences, and his entire team, Rajiv sir, and all the other team members in the Neurology and Neurosurgery team for coming up with this concept and for its implementation. Hats off to all of you. As we take our first step in this regard, it is customary to do it in style, as always in Maitra. For this, we have with us Mr. Manoj K. Jain, renowned artist, who immortalized the character of Zamran in the movie Sargam. And I am sure along with that, he immortalized a patient with epilepsy also. And I am sure that none of you will have second thoughts on that. In fact, when we had the discussion to inaugurate this program, there was no other name that came to our mind, because he, as I said, has immortalized that character and the disease for the clinical condition, I must say. Welcome you, sir, to our midst today. As our chief guest and guest of honor, your presence adds the color and the flavor to this venture that aims at creating awareness, dispelling misconceptions about epilepsy, and spreading the knowledge. Welcome you once again, sir. Dr. Dinesh Naik and Dr. Ajay Asrana are the leaders in epilepsy care in the country. Their clinical work and research in the field of epileptology are unparalleled. Your presence here today makes us immensely happy. And let me welcome both of you to the program and the occasion. Welcome both. I would also like to welcome Mrs. Veena Naik to this occasion. Thank you, madam, for taking the trouble for traveling all the way and grace this occasion. We also have many neurologists from in and around the network is crucial. Dear Salam sir, Dr. Umar, and my friend dear Dr. Mohan, and members of the neurology fraternity, I welcome you all on behalf of Maitra. And also, amidst this, we have the CEOs of our sister concerns under the KKR platform. Welcome to Mr. Saravanan, CEO, BMH Thurupuzha, for being with us, for traveling all the way from Thurupuzha and being with us here today. Welcome you, sir. I would also welcome all the invited guests from various organizations. I will not mention names because I am sure that I'll be missing out on a few. And also all the members of the press of the different news houses. Welcome you all to Maitra and to this grand occasion. And also my dear matrons, doctors, nurses, paramedics and support staff. Though it is a family event, let me place on record my greetings and welcome to all of you. So with that, let me welcome you all once again to this great event, to Epilu Epitome and all that it brings with it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jijobi Charian, for your words. Please be seated. So now I would like to welcome Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu, HOD Center for Neurosciences, Maitra Hospital, for a presentation about Epitome. So warm welcome to you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and let me welcome Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu on stage for a presentation about Epitome.
Slides, please.
light-skinned models. So I want everyone's undivided attention for a few minutes. So we are gathered here for something very unique, very historic, I believe. I do things and I speak about things which may appear to be a little over the moon or something like that, but I truly embody the soul of what I am speaking, and I don't speak mere words. So we are talking here about a disease which definitely has answers at this point of time. From the era of Epilu to this present era, we do have answers. But this story which you see here is a very familiar story which appears in different forms. A patient, his family, probably a child, has recurrent seizures, and they go to different doctors, they order various investigations, they carry a huge file of EEGs, MRIs, and so many things. Sometimes they capture the video of the child having the seizure. Many doctors, we also ask them to capture the video so that we can ascertain the information, how the seizure happens. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ആൾക്കാരെല്ലാം ഈ വീഡിയോസ് ക്യാപ്ചർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ സ്വന്തം കുട്ടിയുടെ വീഡിയോ ആയിരിക്കും ക്യാപ്ചർ ചെയ്യുന്നത്, സ്വന്തം ഭർത്താവിൻ്റെ വീഡിയോ ആയിരിക്കും ക്യാപ്ചർ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. And this event, this distressing event happens to them every single day sometimes. Sometimes once in a week, once in a month. They have to witness this. Sometimes they have to capture it on a video. They carry this. And as a testament to their sufferings, they carry a huge pile of investigations and visit doctor after doctor. The answer is there, but they still keep searching for the answer. And our systems do not have a streamlining to bring the patient to the correct answer. And my experience with this, for me, the whole thing changed when I first met Professor Dinesh Naik sir. It was in 2015. I was waiting outside his cabin. July 1st is his birthday, and that's when we actually started our journey together into this epileptology world. And then my thinking process totally changed. But then there was something in me saying that what can we do about providing the answers, bringing the patient to the answers. And there is a paper by Dr. Ajay Asrana, he is with me, my close friend. He had written a good article which appeared in the highest journal in neurology in the world, in Green Journal, where he says the gap, how many years a patient has to wait, some close to 20 years, right? So this is the truth. So what is the thing? What is the deal? Epilepsy is remarkably treatable. 1 in 100 patients might have, 100 people probably has epilepsy. So common. It is remarkably treatable. But the delivery of that care should be comprehensive. Normal care, casual care will not help this patient find the solution. The answer is not casual care, it's not prescription of a medicine. It has to be comprehensive care, which is right expertise, coordination, and continuity of care. And this has to involve 3 dimensions: operational, clinical, academics, and research. So I wanted to think and form a model which is not found in the present world. I found that the model has to be integrated by forming different impressions, which made me travel to many centers. The foundation always remained what I learned from Professor Dinesh Naik sir. And then on that foundation, I wanted to see how the world treats epilepsy, how the world looks at epilepsy. Went to Netherlands, met bank assignments, then went to US, visited many centers, remained in connection with many of my colleagues, and so many brilliant minds just inspired me to think outside myself and beyond myself and produce something which is going to be, which can be boldly projected and shown in any international platform. And I found that what we think is impossible is simply possible. And at the center of this vision stands the radiant light called Maitra. I don't know how each of you view Maitra, but Maitra I believe, was not created for small things. Maitra was created for standing out in excellent radiant glory. And with the help of God in heaven, I believe that Maitra can do wonders. And for me also, finding people who could capture the dream which I was carrying and pregnant with was difficult. And I found some people, some mavericks like me. One of them is, of course, Nihas, and then the quiet assurance provided by Jijo sir and all the team members. And then the constant encouragement given by supporting colleagues like Shudas or Deep and all my team members and Joel sir coming every day and saying, go ahead, do these things. But specific thanks to Mr. Nihal. He's a maverick like me. He's a daredevil person who wants to think beyond, the small things. So discussing big things itself is a good thing. So Maitra is a level 4 epilepsy center which is capable of performing all the investigations and delivering all kinds of care in a comprehensive manner. But this network is beyond a single institution. It is a collective effort integrating different hospitals within the BMH family as well as outside centers in and around Kerala, beyond Kerala and around the world. And there the processes should continue smoothly. We are actually taking care to the patient. So this is going to happen on a ground level as well as technology-driven integration of all these centers to provide one integrated, comprehensive form of highest level of epilepsy care to each and every patient, making it accessible also to each and every one. So geography begins to matter less. So we have to take it towards the patient. The comprehensive care, continuity of care and centralized care, and it has to be taken and it has to cross the borders. It has to go around the world. If you ask me, my plan is that in another 1 or 2 years, we should have the data from how does it work. There's no point in me talking here and doing nothing about this. And this data, I believe, I'll be able to present in the American Epilepsy Society meetings. It should be in the epilepsy congresses of ILAE. And we are not thinking about Kundubaramba anymore. Kundubaramba is nice, but we have to go global with this. And there is no stopping us in this. It is not because we are the best, but because we are determined. So we are talking about an epilepsy care ecosystem which is integrated through clinical as well as research and academics. We are actually standing at the threshold of one era transforming into another. In 5 years, what we know is going to change, evolve so much. So having a perspective about the future is going to change how we live today, how we act today, and how we speak today. If you don't have a vision for the future, you will speak and act in a very different way, which is what most of us Malayalis think. We are so much caught up in the reality, so-called reality, and we lose sight of what the future is beckoning us into. And what I see, that is why we went and strategically connected with these universities, the best in the world, international and national universities across US, Europe, Australia, and these collaborations keep continuing for research, for academic exchange, for discussing ideas, for discussing projects, so that our care, the way we deliver care and how it reaches a patient keeps evolving. So now the network has a name. It's called Epitome. Epilepsy treatment innovation. So basically, we are looking at providing, recently in the dressing room talk of RCB, I think, he was talking our anti-flower. He was talking about Virat Kohli and he said he epitomized. So then I suddenly said, epitome is not about claiming that you are the best, we together are the best. It is about living. So Virat Kohli for him says epitomizes a lot of things like hard work, excellence, etiquette, everything. So this is what we try or strive to achieve, and this effort is going to continue every single day of our life to be the best example of coordinated, integrated, collective effort. Dr. Umar sir came from BMH one day to meet us in Maitra, and the way he interacted with me, and the way Salam sir had encouraged me throughout the first day I stepped into Maitra until now, how he trusted me. All these things matter, really matter. This family matters, this group matters. Your legacy that comes from people like sir matters. And Manoj K. Jain sir, he is an amazing actor, and no words for what he is. He is one person who doesn't know how much perfect he is in his own craft. I don't know, you can fathom the depth to which you have given life to a patient with epilepsy. Having worked with epilepsy patients for 30 years, I was telling Ajay that, I have seen every patient suffering very closely. I've gone to the houses of many epilepsy patients. I've spent so much close time with them, and I know how they suffer and what all they go through. For him to bring that on screen so much alive in every action, hats off to you, sir. And God bless each one of you. God bless each one of you for gathering here to share and propel our dream. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu, for your words, for your presentation. Thank you so much. So now we are moving on to the official unveiling of Epitome. So are you guys ready? So for the unveiling ceremony, I would like to welcome Dr. Dinesh Naik, the Associate Director, Department of Neurology and Advanced Center for Epilepsy, KIMS, Bengaluru, to come on stage. Please, everybody, please put your hands together. Let me welcome Dr. Dinesh Naik sir and Veena Naik to come on stage. Okay. Yes, so now we are moving on to the official unveiling of Epitome. അദ്ദേഹം നേരത്തെ മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്തതുപോലെ തന്നെ I would like to welcome Dr. Ajay to come on stage. I request Dr. Ajay to come on stage for the official unveiling of Epitome. So warm welcome to you, sir. So now we are moving on to the official unveiling of Epitome, and it's really proud for Maitra. ഇത് ഏറെ സന്തോഷത്തിന്റെ അഭിമാനത്തിന്റെ നിമിഷമാണ്. ഏറെ അഭിമാനം. Yes. Yes, please. I request you to press the button. Thank you so much, sir. So now I would like to welcome Dr. Rajiv, sir, to come on stage. Mr. Rajiv MP, HOD and Senior Consultant, Center for Neurosciences, Maitra Hospital. So warm welcome to you. I request Rajiv sir to hand over the memento and Ponara to Dr. Dinesh Naik. Yes. അദ്ദേഹത്തെ പൊന്നാടി അണിയിക്കുന്നതിനും കൂടെ തന്നെ മെമേന്റോ നൽകുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു ഈ ഒരു സമയത്ത്. I request Dr. Rajiv sir to hand over the memento to Dr. Dinesh Naik, the Associate Director, Department of Neurology, Advanced Center for Epilepsy, KIMS, Bengaluru. towards baby Anas, please. Now I would like to welcome Dr. K.A. Salam sir to come on stage. Chandavadi Memento Ponadi Anikananam Memento Nalgananu Vendi and they invite you. So warm welcome to you, sir.
Good evening, all of you. It's a privilege to be here with all the Maitra family, and thanks especially to Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu, who was my first boss, for giving this inspiring vision for all of us in relation to epilepsy care. So recently, I was called upon by the Indian Epilepsy Society to map the research literature from India on epilepsy. And one of the things that we looked at was what were the care models for epilepsy that have come out of India in the past few decades. There were just 4 epilepsy models, and all of them were in the 2000 and 2010 thereabouts. And they all had a district model or something. It was just a vision, but nothing could be followed up. There is no implementation research, and how the model has failed, there is no literature on that. And so in the past 2 decades, there has been no real vision for a care model for epilepsy until today. That has been given absolutely in a brilliant fashion by Dr. Sachin. I expected nothing less from him, and it is a model which has incorporated what is going to be the future. So he has not only incorporated epilepsy care in the same way, in the same place, it is also laid the foundation for epilepsy research, gathering good data, finding out what works, and finding out better solutions for epilepsy. Now that requires vision. Epilepsy as we know it, for a long time we had a focus-based approach, thinking that epilepsy is coming from one focus, and then the paradigm changed, and then we now talk in terms of epilepsy being a network disease, and we have a network approach to epilepsy, and now Sir has given us a network approach to epilepsy care as well, which is what the future should endeavor to be. Finally, I'd like to say, I've known Sachin sir for long. I was in Delhi before, working with him. And there is a management balance which says product market fit. Right? So I always felt that your product may be like a really good product, the best that can be, but if the market is not ready for it, somehow that fit doesn't come through. I always felt that there is a product market mismatch with Dr. Sachin, but now here I see his vision being well in alignment with the ecosystem, and when the vision aligns with the ecosystem, it has all the forebodings of a blockbuster beginning, and I hope Epitome is also a blockbuster along with the Maitra family and under the able leadership of Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu, and I hope that this marks the beginning of a new era in epilepsy care in the country. I thank you all and wishing sir all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your words and encouragement. Please be seated. Thank you. So now, Let me welcome Dr. Dinesh Naik sir, the Associate Director, Department of Neurology and Advances Center, Epilepsy, KIMS, Bangalore, for the keynote address.
A very good evening to all of you. It is a great honor and a privilege for me to be here with the Mehta family. I can see the energy, the love, the passion, and all this. I think Mehta epitomizes epitome, and Sachin epitomizes the care that he is going to provide. I think it's a wonderful idea, and any idea, see, many people have ideas, but to take that idea forward and to lead it to fruition is not very easy. That requires, from idea to actual deliverance, requires not just a leap of faith, but it requires a lot of other things, passion, emotion, a deep confidence and understanding, and the ability to get along with people. See, we talk about networks. The most important network that we have to have is network with people, with fellow professionals, with the public. And that network is the only way in which we can actually take this message forward. And I can see that, that Mehta is the epicenter of this epitome. And then you have these hospitals. Fortunately, now Mehta is now part of a huge group of hospitals across the state, across the south, I don't know the north, but I'm sure that with this kind of a network, I think you're perfectly positioned to take this message forward. And I've known Sachin for 10 years now, 11 years, and Sachin is a very driven man. And one of the things that I told initially was that, you have to collect a group of individuals as part of your team who will carry that same message across. And I think he has done that wonderfully well. And any team that forms cannot function in isolation. We are part of a community. And without a good setup, a hospital, a center where you can actually be able to perform, and that is the kind of setup that I can see in Mehta. I think you have a wonderful group of administrators, professional colleagues who will support this venture, this initiative, and with your passion and with your dedication and real genuine care, I think, epilepsy care is going to go to the next level. You see, we in India, there was always this point of, whether corporate hospitals or private hospitals, would they be able to match the public hospitals, like All India Institute, Limans, Sri Chitra, where I got trained from, where I was in the faculty for many years, and we were delivering very high quality work. And when I left Chitra, with some trepidation, whether I'll be able to carry on that very high level of work in a private setup. Now, what made that difference in 2008 when I left Chitra and went into private? I said I should not lose my touch and that edge. And I also wanted to do the same level of work. And then I slowly started that. And over the last 15, 16 years now, we've done more than 1,000 surgeries for epilepsy. And I still remember our first patient was the very first patient, a child of 1.5 years with a focal continuous, what is called epilepsia partialis continua, 1.5-year-old child, because of a huge abnormality of the brain, just covering the motor cortex. And in front of the motor cortex, this girl, this child, 1.5-year-old child, can't walk, can't sit because the child would fall. And on June 23rd of 2010, we operated this child, sparing the hand and the leg area, but we just ensured that we could remove the complete abnormal dysplasia. And this child now has just enrolled into college. She's completely seizure free, and it gives us, a child who could not sit and stand at the age of 1.5 is now going to college completely normal. And that's the kind of thing that we can actually achieve. And this can be achieved only through, dedicated work. Get a good team of professionals, and your passion, your energy, and your belief should permeate to the management, and the management will support. There's nothing like private and public. I feel that it's our passion, our energy. If we are dedicated and if we are able to convey to the administrators that this is what we would like to do, this is what we can achieve, no administrator, no management, be it private or public, is going to come into the way. And I think that's what is happening here. I've been able to do it, and now Sachin is taking it, 5 times more at a higher level. And this is what it is. It's a chain reaction. And with Sachin's energy and depth of knowledge and his ability to connect with different people, he has visited so many centers. He's collaborated with so many centers. I am very proud of that fact. Cutting across geographies, cutting across institutions. I think that is a magnificent achievement by its own standards. He's got a very dedicated group of professionals with him, Tushar and so all of them, and they're wonderful. And Professor Salam, he's been one of the pioneers of urology in this city, and he identified talent and he nurtured. And you can see him here sitting. I've been coming to Calicut over the last so many years now, and every time there's something new that he contributes, and he identified Sachin, he encouraged him, and this is this is what we have come to. It's fantastic to see this dream being born today, and I'm sure that it's going to see greater heights. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words. Please be seated. Thank you so much for being here. So now we have some video messages and insights from national and international experts. So now we are moving on to the video. Yes, moving on to the AV video, please.
Good evening, my name is Tony Ayon. I'm the founder and CEO of Epilu Epitome. Over the years, we have had the privilege of working with Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu in providing epilepsy specialist training to clinicians in low-resource countries through our renowned international epilepsy training called the Epilepsy Assessment and Management course. On behalf of Epilu Global Health, I would like to extend our heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu, the organizers, and the leadership team behind the launch of the Epilu Epilepsy Network. We are truly honored and excited to partner with you on what we believe is a transformational initiative in epilepsy care, research, and innovation. What makes the Epilu Epilepsy Network remarkable is its collaborative vision across clinical care, academics, and research. The hub and spoke clinical model led by Mitra Hospital with its advanced level 4 epilepsy capabilities will help expand access to coordinated and specialist epilepsy care through connected hospitals, epilepsy units, and clinics, and also the academic collaboration connected centers across Kerala, India, and internationally will also create valuable opportunities for case discussions, shared learning, and global exchange of expertise, which is very much needed. Under the leadership and guidance of Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu, we believe this initiative has the potential to improve epilepsy care in India and also internationally. We wish to acknowledge Dr. Danish Nayak for launching this important network and for his continued contribution to advancing epilepsy care globally. At Quitola Global Health and Consulting, we have a similar vision, and we are proud to stand alongside you as partners in this journey. We wish the entire Epitome team, Epitome Epilepsy Network team, every success as you begin this exciting new chapter. Thank you very much.
This is Rebecca Spiegel from the Stony Brook Level 4 Epilepsy Center with my warmest regards to our friends, Dr. Shirley Babu and the whole epilepsy team. We've been very impressed with you, absolutely in awe of your expansion. And now with the Epitome Network project, you're a trailblazer to say the least, an inspiration, and what a beacon of light for patients with epilepsy in your region, in your state, and beyond. So keep on doing the great work, looking to more and more collaboration with you. I love our joint conferences, and cheering for you guys. Take care. Congratulations.
Hi, Sachin and dear colleagues at Maitra Hospital and all the collaborating centers and persons in the Epitome project, which is aimed to connect hospitals, clinics and research institutes with the hub and spoke model. I congratulate you on developing this initiative and wish you all the best for the success of this program.
Dear Dr. Sachin and all your collaborators, this is Maaike Zelmans from the Netherlands. I had the pleasure to see how you're working and how you're doing multiple things at the same time, organizing all kinds of collaborations, meetings. You came to visit me 2-3 times, what is it? I forgot. And I showed you around in our university hospital and at our epilepsy clinic, which we have in the Netherlands, which is like a specialized clinic where people with epilepsy live and are treated and are observed, and our university hospital where people get surgery if possible. And yeah, as I understood, that inspired you to set these kind of organizations up within Kerala, and yeah, it's amazing, I think, what you are establishing from scratch. And so congratulations. Okay.
Institution, this network ensures that patients receive seamless, world-class care, no matter where they are located.
Dr. Sachin, my friend, and the entire team behind this remarkable network, I am confident that Epitome will become a great blessing of patients living with epilepsy, while also standing as an inspiring example of teamwork, collaboration, and innovation. Wishing Epitome continued success in the years to come. Thank you.
Resistant epilepsy poses a difficult challenge because it gives patients with unprovoked seizures and a lot of social burden, financial burden on the families and societies. And thankfully, with the current medical standards and safety of surgery, it is completely curable. But at the same time, it is not a single man's job. It requires a huge team effort consisting of the doctors from specialties like epileptologist, epilepsy surgeon, neuropsychologist, and radiologist. At the same time, involvement of technology to kind of provide a high-end processing of imaging to get the delivery. I'm so delighted to be a part of the epilepsy surgery network, which is trying to create this completely futuristic idea about excellent epilepsy surgery care. And I'm really honored to be a part of it. Thank you.
Good evening, Japan. I congratulate Dr. Sachin Babu, who is a senior consultant and the head of the Department of Neurology at Maitra Hospital, and the administrators of Maitra Hospital on the occasion of the launch of Epitome, which is an epilepsy network to advance comprehensive epilepsy care. It's a collaborative effort to bring professionals dedicated to the management of epilepsy. Maitra is a hospital with level 4 capabilities, and over time I understand that there will be a cloud-based integrated platform. And I am happy to know that an artificial intelligence epilepsy assistant will be used, and there will be a web page for Epitome. Technicians, consultants, patients, therapists who are willing to work under this umbrella can be brought under one platform. And this will be an academic platform connected across centers in Kerala, India, US and Europe for case discussion and exchange of knowledge. And for research, memorandums of understanding have been signed so far with PenSafe, SEEN and Monash. And there is also a plan to scale up operations under Dr. Sachin's guidance to Pan Kerala and international, especially in the Middle East. I'm glad to know that my teacher and mentor, Dr. Dinesh Naik sir, will be inaugurating or launching the network. And my special regards to guest singing artist, Mr. Manoj K. Jain, who performed brilliantly as a patient with epilepsy in the movie Sargam and has come to be part of the inaugural ceremony. My best wishes to all the members of the team behind this endeavor. Thank you.
So congratulations to Sachin sir and team, and all the very best to you, sir. Please give him a big round of applause, everybody. Yes, so now I would like to welcome Mr. Nehat G, Dr. Nehat G. Mohammed, CEO, Maitra Hospital, to come on stage for the special address and introduction to Epilu. So warm welcome to you, sir. Welcome to so warm welcome to you for the special address and introduction to Epilu.
Thank you. First of all, good evening to everyone. Manoj K. Jain sir, thank you so much for coming and being part of this event. My respected Dr. Dinesh Naik sir, absolute honor to have you with us. Dr. Ajay sir, Professor Saram sir, Mon sir, everybody who's been kind enough to be with us today in this program, where we're going to launch a huge network, which Dr. Sachin lovely calls as Epitome or Epitome. ഒരു കോൺടെക്സ്റ്റ് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഒരു കൊല്ലം മുമ്പേ ഞാനിവിടെ ഇരുന്നപ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ഡോക്ടർ സച്ചിൻ സാറായിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കുകയുണ്ടായി. വളരെ അപ്സെറ്റായിട്ട് തലയൊക്കെ ചൊറിഞ്ഞ ടിപ്പിക്കൽ ഡോക്ടർ സച്ചിൻ സാർ ഇങ്ങനെ കാണുന്നതല്ല കേട്ടോ, ഒരു ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ വേറെ രൂപത്തിലാണ്. വരും ഇരിക്കും. എന്താ സാറേ, എന്താ പ്രശ്നം? എപ്പിലെപ്സി പ്രോഗ്രാം വളരുന്നില്ല. എപ്പിലെപ്സി പ്രോഗ്രാം ഇസ് നോട്ട് ഗ്രോയിങ്. Yeah, he's very upset. Dr. Nitish. I don't know how he was with you earlier, but very annoying gentleman, I would say. And he comes in and he tells me that, can I speak in Malayalam if it's okay? Just for the interest of the group. I have spent many years trying to develop epileptic program. I've studied so much. And a lot of people still don't get epilepsy or epileptic care. And I said, okay. And unfortunately, in management terms, you are the black suits, right? You only understand top lines and bottom lines and profit. So I said, you sit down, drink a glass of water, help me explain the whole process. And then he went through the entire gamut of what is epilepsy.